Hey everybody, I am popping in again. Hopefully, first of all, that you are all staying safe. That is some wicked winter weather that we have going on. I don't know what it's like where you are, but we have about a foot of slushy snow and no snowplows seem to be out and about. So that was a little bit of a wild trip getting to and from the barn, but I am home safe and I have some things to share with you. So we have two horses joining us tomorrow. Our first one is a 9-year-old gelding who just raced less than a week ago, and he's ready for a new career. He's going to need a little bit of downtime. His name is Garrett's Guide. So he will be arriving to us tomorrow, and we're going to let him settle in and then see what kind of discipline and what kind of career he would like to have. The second one is a returnee to our program. We had an adopter reach out because they were unable to keep their adopted horse. So he will be joining us as well. He is also 9 years old, but he has an old shoulder injury from when he was a foal. Looking forward to bringing him back, getting him reassessed, and hopefully finding a permanent home for him out there. We were also contacted today about another horse that somebody has that they're unable to keep for personal reasons. They had originally rescued this horse, and she still needs some help. And she has some health issues going on. Now the problem is we have no space right now. Our foster spots are full and there's no funding. So we're not quite sure how we're going to be able to help this mare. It's probably going to cost us around $800 between getting her to a foster place and getting her vet worked and vet assessed and getting her back on the road to health, because she's still getting better from her original rescue. Now, unfortunately, that's not a bill that we can take on right now, and this is why the video that I made yesterday or Sunday, oh, yesterday was Sunday, never mind, my days are blending together, why it was so important and why I was saying that it's so important, especially with our sponsorship program, is because we're now in the time of year where we're turning horses away. We don't have the space, we don't have the funding. And we could find the space. That's not a worry. We have quite a few people out there that have offered to be foster homes, and they're really wonderful, and we know that they would be out there in a heartbeat if we needed a spot. The problem is the funding. We don't have that, and we can't take on more mouths to feed than we can reasonably feed, and we're already really, really tight. That's scary for these horses that are genuinely in a spot where they need help, and that's not because of their owner's fault. It's just the timing and the time of year, and like, I feel awful. Honestly, I really do. It makes me want to cry, because these horses and their people, they need us, and we're not at the ability to help, and that's scary. Really scary. So I'm putting this out there again. I'm saying, if you can sponsor, if you can donate, participate in our fundraisers, whatever it may be, we need that help, because we can't say yes to horses unless we have that help. We haven't got any money towards that $700 bill that is owed tomorrow for trailering for these two intakes that we already agreed to take in. So I certainly can't say yes to a third horse. And that's hard. That's really, really hard, and it makes me feel really bad. So if you can help, if you maybe have a spot that you can offer to foster, this horse is up towards the Ottawa area, that maybe you can offset the cost for fostering for a couple months. We'll work it out if you want a tax receipt in exchange for that. If you can help, please reach out. If you can donate, please do so. Participate in the fundraisers we have going on. And consider being a sponsor, because $5 a month goes a very, very long way. Even if you feel like maybe it doesn't, it does. So that's my plea to you today. Everybody have a great and safe rest of your Monday, and hopefully we will see you later this week.